What is happening, Reject Nation? My name is Gregory the Alba.
My name is Jonald the Humph.
And I'm Akasan.
Akasan.
What's up?
Akasan. So, Akasan,
Yes, sir.
a couple of disclaimers we got to make really quick.
Yes, first time here on this. Thank you for having me on the show.
Yes, you've been on the Real Rejects before, but it was a sketch you were in. Akasan's honest interview
What are you
with Greg
talking
Alba.
about, guys? That was a documentary. Found footage of real events. We all learned something.
We did, and that's exactly what, I know what you're alluding to, because that was exactly what the fans wanted us to do, you know, for me coming all the way over to America.
I was told by a YouTube consultant to not call followers and subscribers fans.
Oh, really?
It causes a separation.
Really?
We prefer to call them members of our intimate family.
Yes.
Okay.
YouTube's not manipulative at all, people. John moved in. It was my birthday yesterday.
It was. Congratulations.
And now we're back on the couch. No more office chairs. Yeah, goodbye to the office.
Sticky. Okay,
Goodbye, old
back
office.
to the fucking living room. Akasan, we did not do reactions last time.
We didn't.
My understanding is you are known as the black man from Japan.
This is true.
The only black man ever to live in Japan. So there's a Japanese movie out.
Okay.
I think it's a Japanese movie called Blade of the Immortal.
This is true. Yes.
I saw it on some movie sites. A girl I had one minor sexual encounter with told me to go watch this trailer too.
Really?
And I saw Tyrone reacted to it. We know Tyrone.
Well, yeah.
He's the black man from New Jersey.
Yeah.
And now we're gonna watch Blade of the Immortal. This is the longest intro.
Hey, shout out to Tyrone Magnus real quick.
I
was playing around with Anita Starr, who has actually been on this couch as well, and she actually called me Tyrone accidentally.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So you guys look very different.
I know.
You got like
entertaining, isn't it?
I mean, I don't know if you can take I want to see you and Tyrone fight.
This is exciting.
All right.
Blade of the Immortal.
Morphin'
Red
into an
band.
immortal.
Red band.
Someone's gonna get naked.
I'm intrigued. Okay. He's a monster.
Whoa!
Ha! Oh!
Dude.
一刀流は父上を殺す
絶対に
I like the soundtrack.
男がこの江戸のどこかにいる
Nice.
Oh, wow.
その男を探し出せ
Find that.
父上の敵討ちを手伝ってください
Dope.
Oh, that's dope. I like that. Oh! Get him!
Oh, that's gonna be a sick fight.
That's gonna be.
Oh, this is the fight. Oh, damn. 100th film.
Film of who? Ah!
This is Takashi.
Oh shit! How many?
Oh my
Yo,
goodness.
this is actually pretty sick.
万次さん大丈夫
Fucking hand on it, dude. Oh, this is dope. Okay.
That
Guys.
looks
That was good.
so cool.
That was awesome.
Man, I mean, I can only imagine what everyone's
Now-
saying. Visually stunning. The
This-
action looks amazing. I like that it's just a simple story. It's a simple story of vengeance with some those cool Japanese like supernatural elements to it.
Yes.
The man who doesn't die. The characters look badass. A female badass. A male badass. It's everything I would want in a cool samurai flick. and visually updated though, man. That
Right,
looks
right. That's
amazing.
exactly what
Visually updated.
You're talking about updatedness. It was very current with kind of like the trailers. Like I was kind of comparing it to the Black Panther trailer.
Yeah.
It had that like
Rap
soundtrack.
music.
Yeah. But it had that soundtrack in the back that really worked well with this movie. And then on top of that, for a lot of foreign films, you're always going to get subtitles at the bottom.
Oh, the subtitles were here were badass.
I've never seen that work so well before, because for me, I obviously understood what they were saying, but to have it in the background like that really worked well. I'd love to see subtitles incorporated like that in the future. That
I
was
wonder
really
if
cool.
that's just for the trailer though, or if that's for the actual movie itself.
That's a good question.
Because
actually.
for a trailer, I could see them doing that. Because it's kind of like how Tony Scott used to do subtitles in some movies.
That's a good question.
But
I think they would have to improve the animation a little bit because they do look like trailer subtitles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like for as creative as the placement is, like some of the edges and stuff, you're like, okay. Like,
no, it's
it would be
it's
kind of
cool
distracting
imagery.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd be like, what? Little music video for a full-on samurai. I feel like,
I didn't realize this was Takashi Miike's new
I didn't know that either. Yeah.
That dude's prolific.
Well, it was interesting. It reminded me a lot of Kill Bill as well, kind of like where it was going. But
Don't be American.
I'm sorry.
Don't say this reminds you of Kill Bill.
This is
Kill Bill was inspired by things like this.
Fair enough.
Akasan.
Okay.
Damn, you're making us look bad.
No. I can't for the life of me remember what the name of the movie was, but I went to the New Bev once and I watched, like an old...
Itchy the Killer.
No, it wasn't.
No.
It wasn't one of his. It was like a random samurai grindhouse action movie, basically. And it's like period piece. This is dude off in the woods and lots of limbs and stuff getting hacked off, but still very old school. And like this reminded me of that. And I was like, because Kill Bill is very modern and it's very
got it.
Western also.
So similar to like Ninja Scroll or something.
Yeah,
like
this
that.
looks more traditional, and there are things that, like, especially when his hand reattached with little tentacles,
Yes,
like that reminded me
yes.
of like anime imagery that we can now like make live action, and so
True.
I'm excited to see the return of this style, but with the blood and stuff that we can do now.
Oh yeah, no, this film looks fantastic, and for his 100th film,
That's crazy.
he's
I didn't know
it looks like
that
he's
many.
going on
Yeah.
like, it's my 100th film. I got to make sure this is spectacular. And I feel like he cares that
100 films.
I feel like he cares it's his 100th film. And what's funny is when the Kill Bill trailer came out, it always said the 4th film. Like
That's
Quentin
why I started.
Tarantino.
So for a second, I was like, are they going to name drop Tarantino the way they did that? But it was not.
No.
I wonder if Takashi Miike's had a bunch of interviews where he's like, I'm going to stop at 100. And then I'm going to make documentaries. I don't want to be one of those guys who makes too many films.
That was a really badass trailer. Listen, I'm going to wrap this video up right about now. Subscribe to The Real Rejects.
Ding,
I
ding.
love doing outros. Click that notification bell. You'll ignore it. It's okay. Dad John Humphrey on Twits and Instagram.
Me.
And Akasan.
Close enough.
Occasion.
We need subtitles. Rolling through here, yeah. Watashi wa
You can
Akasan desu.
follow Akasan on YouTube. He was the one who first started reactors knowing each other.
They don't need to know all that
It
anymore.
was you, man.
Yes,
No,
thank you.
Let's
thank
only
you.
reflect
Thank
on
you
the
for bringing
past.
us
Yeah, no, please. We're headed toward the future of yellow dollar marks and demonetization.
I'm so excited for that. That's why you should subscribe now so you can get unsubscribed without asking for it.
And don't forget our Patreon.
And don't forget our Patreon.
Very important.
The one thing that allows us to keep our channels in production.
We
Good
did have
day.
some tacos today.
Yeah.
Good night.
Goodbye. Bye.